don't know which way you're going. So he has to tell you which way to go because you're wasting time. It's a time-based game. You only got 10 minutes.
If it doesn't work out, then you back off, right? You cannot force because engage when he doesn't want to engage.
When I come on my way ahead of our jungler and then we play so defensive.
Yeah, you guys are on a different page, bro.
That's all it is.
So listen, yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah, we need the coach to talk. Coach.
He said we need our coach.
Come on, coach.
It's not about right or wrong. If one person's wrong, we do that.
Nah, he's no fun. He's no fun.
Right. It's not about right or wrong. It is about right or wrong, but I hear you.
So Dave, I want you to do this.
Oh, I'm wrong.
So we gotta listen to people's engages. We right on the money. You guys gotta communicate more. Just say, I got C in 2 seconds. I got C in 1 second. But I'm not going to go C in. Or I got C in 2 seconds. I'm going to dive in the Venu if I see the Venu, or I'm going to hop in. And Dave, what I think will be good for you is when you see the plays that are not happening that you want to play, we've got to review them after the game. Right now we got to trust people's decision making.
True.
But when they're not to your par or to your play style, that's when we fine tune it. Because we're trying to fine tune it.
How about this, Diego? When I say I'm ready, I'm literally fucking ready.
I want to play. You don't say ready, you say watch.
You said response. Right now you give me a response. What is that?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can need to communicate more.
You need to tell. You're calling stuff.
He said, how about this? Would I say I'm ready? I'm ready. Yeah, like, shut up, Dave. My God, damn.
True, those are good calls. True.
Because like come bottom way ahead, like it would destroy them top, and would gap their entire top side. Our Lucario level 9 coming on bottom. We don't have a single engage, and I saw our Slowbro doing that. Dude, you have to understand how much pressure they put on me. And what are we doing here?
Hey, but listen, okay, say if I don't engage there, right? No one would have got CC.
Forget about that play. Forget about the play. Just tell me. Just tell me what you want to do about that. How about that? Forget about that. Like, it's my bad for saying anything at all. Sure, like I was actually tilted. I have to admit. I said something.
Every time you get tilted,
I just said go up.
please, man. You force
I just said go up.
That's alright. He gets tilted and they do worse. It's like, wow, man.
Hiding this bush. Let's not do this anymore. Let's not do this shit anymore. Like, this is so fucking cringe. I'm not even gonna stand here. Slowbro, just walk down to the bottom side, please. And when bees come up, you walk up from this side. Do not stand there anymore. 4 people standing in one bush, the most cringe shit I've ever seen in the world.
So I got 4 people standing in one bush. Like, I like this bush. It's a good bush. It's a good bush.
They're in that bush too. They're in the right one.
Bush.
He was in there. Of course he's not gonna leave you half the position on that player. Yes, he can. He sees you the moment you walk in.
I saw them walk in. What do you think? If you see them walk in, they see you walking in.
Yeah, we saw videos though. Like maybe he doesn't see it, but I thought the video was like.
I saw them walking in the bush. They saw you guys walking in the bush, right?
Look, it's play.
No, I already saw. Like, by this point, when they were doing it, when I pan map and do the, I don't know, when they started walking to that bush.
I saw videos.
I even saw them walking in that bush. They're all in that bush.
No more memes.
God, because I was here ahead of their jungler. I gapped their jungler top. Right, we killed them. We got our.
Okay, the more saying walk up, okay? Let me get this out.
That's why I said.
That phrase is from now on banned. No more walking up.
I would just say I'm ready. But you tell me.
Sounds like the N word now, okay?
Either you do this, you either want to engage, or just go bottom. I'm so like this. I've explained.
Natural feeling?
I'm gonna make a video about this actually. I made a series about this in Mobile Legends, but I think nobody understands this in this type of game. The peel, again, I'll say it again, it's not right on top of me. You gotta keep distance and check every bush. Let's say we're walking to this area, right, to the center, and we don't have vision. You gotta walk to this bush, and do a turn like this. You gotta walk. That's called peel.
Yeah, I don't really
understand?
So if I get caught and
Yeah, call that something else, Dave. That is not Bill.
Right.
That's peel.
He said that's pure. Like, you're just saying shit. Like, he's literally just saying stuff.
That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, I'm just not use that term. You guys have to think about that term. I'm just trying to tell you what protecting this backline means. It's not just like sitting on top of me. I need you to give me vision. I need to open up the map. And when you see something like someone's completely caught, engage, I'll follow you up. I'm always like one bush away from you. Like when you go to this bush, I'm gonna stay here because I don't want to get engaged on, right? But if you immediately get vision in this bush and you walk here, I'm gonna walk up. This is how we keep our distance. We never overlap. The problem right now is we always stand like this.
It's true. I see Sam always on top of.
That's not peel, bro. That's
Top of the guy.
That's not positioning. I don't know anything about peel. This is the first night I've ever even heard that term, but that's not positioning, yeah, because Gardevoirs should shoot, so you should be out there.
Girl last night, so you got that on his mind, bro.
But now you're playing with Leona, so you better not even like
Not
Thresh.
even a Leona, bro. It's like Thresh.
Yo, Sam, I hope you're not playing with no Leonas, bro. I hope you're not playing with Leonas. Sam, you deserve better. Sam, you deserve Yumis or Lubis, okay?
It's so sad, like how we when Phil was
Watch farther into the game.
Oh, I'm in this now?
Phil was level 7. No, this was just cringe. Okay, when you come bottom, do this. Just don't use your Unite on it, unless you want to use Unite like far earlier. At this point, at this amount of HP, just E-speed. On my command, E-speed. I'm pretty sure I caught it. I said first.
I raised your lead.
Alright, don't do it. Yeah, he auto attacked it. He got it with an auto attack. That fucking Lucario with auto attack. I don't care what he did. No,
I don't care what he did.
He just popped it.
Okay, that's not the point though. That's my point. Okay, next time you come, I'll just easy on it. I united because I didn't think you would drop your damage on it.
He just dashed. Oh, that's you. Okay. That power didn't have any damage. They were literally just like he just got lucky. You just need to E-speed. It's dead. When I use my power up, when I use my future sight, you guys need to do as much damage as possible. I will use it at the highest HP possible, and to get it to the highest burst threshold.
Oh no, Arrow.
Damage. Usually, you find people hitting it. At this point, I will use future sight, but I didn't see people hitting it, so I was trying to.
Pick up. Another thing to understand is when I'm coming down, engage with me. If you sing their backline with me, we can just kill.
No, Pico is dead.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He
You
died.
sing after, you
It's
sing
because you were yelling at him. I don't
in the future,
He probably just turned out his brain.
tomorrow, basically.
No one yell at Pika no more. Pika, I got you, bro.
No, I'm letting.
I get to yell at Pika though.
I get to yell at Pika though.
I see you win.
Jungler at the top got gapped, and when I came bottom, this is the guy who had to treat me. Like, I'm just fucking sad, bro.
You guys played your aggro though. You guys lost so much FP play even coming down. I think if I tell me to come down, don't do silly engagement.
Further.
What do we see? What's it?
Oh, look at Chad Venusaur right here, bro.
Bro,
Look at this.
you act like
Venusaur gap.
Dude, you act like I'm not gonna do anything.
You should have United here, Phil. You should have United here. I don't know why you don't Unite to save him.
I did unite, bro. Oh, I didn't unite that. I did unite the way.
Did you give? You didn't get.
I didn't think I needed to unite, to
You
be
didn't
fair.
give anybody buddy barrier, bro.
I didn't think I needed to unite. Hold on.
Why?
Now I'm in trouble.
Now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. I didn't think I needed Unite. Why did you unite you? I did unite.
Oh, what? Now I'm in trouble. What the fuck, man?
You could have done it too without uniting. You were so close to dead. Look how
I didn't think we needed to unite, that's all.
No, look how close you were to dying.
Alright, here's why not. Here, go back and look at his health before I united.
It's like trying to fucking Lulu ult someone when they're about to die instead of just using it.
Oh, you should have saved him, though. You should have saved the Unite here.
Alright, pause.
He was literally one hit from dying.
Cause I'm a beast, man.
That's not even good mechanical play, bro. That's just luck.
How is that luck? Uniting when I'm low health, bro. How is that luck? How is that luck? By the way, I didn't know Sam had no CDs because look where I'm at. I can't see Sam, bro. I can't see Sam. I thought a surf was gonna come out.
Right, it was like 6 points.
That's all skill right there, bro.
Like a 0.5 second left.
The reason why we and all of us are thinking that you should unite is if you can't see Sam HP, you can still look at the top of your.
No, not that. No, pause. Here's what I'm thinking, alright? I'm thinking we hit a surf or telekinesis on him and he's dead without me uniting. I didn't know he surfed. Because I don't see him surf. I know his HP, I know he's low. I just thought he had a CC. I thought a Moonblast was gonna come in or a surf or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, look at the fight. I'm on the other end of the screen. I don't see them.
Wait, you just always go for the Gardevoir. If we go against people who copy our strat, just go for Gardevoir.
What did I go on? I did go on Gardevoir. That's how I got fucking one shot.
No, dude, I did so much damage. I didn't.
My bad, Sam. We let you die sometimes.
Look at my easy. E-speed.
Wait, what happened to our? Oh, Vito's got united by the.
I got Slowbro Unite, bro. Look, I'm catching Slowbro Unite too, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You guys are always
I'm catching slow, bro. Unite. Come on, man.
We overlap our position, like.
Oh my god.
Hey, we're taking away.
Bobby Natu.
You surfed in the Rotom? Did I really? Yeah, that's the downside of surf sometimes. That it can do. It feels like it shouldn't, you know? It feels like it shouldn't do that.
Unlucky I started in the back.
Let's go bottom. I like the sound of that. Look at that surf combo! Oh my god, dude! Come on, man. They make it too easy, bro. They make it too easy. I'm in position to open up.
You
I'm
get
just
this
straight
too?
shooting here. I eject forward. The zone even more. Nice. There we go. Let's get this. I told you I ain't dying no more, man. Boom.
I don't know, boosted
Pick up
attacks,
the fish
bro.
again.
He got both his jungle.
No more deaths. Secure everything. Zapdos secure coming up. Boom. Average Talonflame ulting into the wall. Did he ult into the wall? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. Now this looks like a bad fight up top here. Uh-oh, boys. Boys, lads, boys. Boys, lads, boys, I need help. Boys! I said no more deaths! No! What the hell? That's cheating! I tried to help my Ninetales. That's on me, bro. I didn't need to die there. I tried to help my Ninetales. I tried to help my Ninetales, man! I tried to help my Ninetales, and I did almost not die, by the way. If I ejected on the pad, if I had eject, I would have been... Did I have eject there? Oh my god, dude. That was not a death. That don't count. That don't count. That don't count, boys, alright? That don't count. Yo! Look at that! I surfed him into the hurricane, bro. Look how sexy that was. No, that didn't count. That did not count. That did not count. I was trying to help a teammate. That doesn't count. Yo, Doctor Young! My boy Young coming in with a member? Young, I remember you, Young. Even through your name change, right? Thanks for coming to member, bro. Alright, now I gotta win the game. Now I gotta win the game, Young. Now I gotta win the game. Thanks for coming to member, homie. Guys, drop some emails for my boy Young, bro. He's been watching the stream for a minute. I think he's been here before there was even memberships, guys. Before there's even memberships. I don't know about this red, guys. Okay, I guess we're burning it. Dude, that was the most Chad Cinder steal I've ever seen. But he will die and lose Zapdos because of it, though. He will die and lose Zapdos because of it. Nice. Alright, let's go Zap. Let's go Zap. Let's go Zap. Let's go Zap. Guys, they have 3 down. Why are we not zapping? Why are we chasing Mr. Mime? Guys, dude, you guys are gonna give me cancer, man. You guys are gonna give me cancer. Young, you see them? They're trying to give me cancer. They're trying to give me cancer, man. They really are. Huge hurricane. I'm gonna just open up here. You can't sleep me. I'm fucking shooting, bro. Oh, I dropped the surf before I go. Why didn't... Dude, they had 3 dead, man. Are you opening packs? No packs this stream, probably, man. There was 3 dead, and my Ninetales just fucking fights Mr. Mime bottom. I don't even know if she wins. Can we please just do it? Do it. Just full do it, man. Just full do it, guys. Just full do it. Fuck it. It's just the Eldagoss. Do it! Dude, there needs to be a hit Zapdos ping, bro. People are too stupid in this game. There just needs to be a hit Zapdos ping. Now they risk stealing. Oh my god, this is disgusting what I gotta deal with. How does the enemy team know how to hit Zapdos? My team doesn't! So disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting, the shit I gotta play with, bro. This is just subhuman, man. This shit is not human. Dude, we had the game. The game was legit had, bro. Actually subhuman, bro. Disgusting. Subhuman fucking gamer, dude. Go next, dude. Go next. These guys don't deserve a win. They really do not deserve a win, bro. They really do not deserve a win. If we had 3 down, all we have to do is just run and do zap and we win. They do not deserve a win, dude. Criminal. Do not deserve a win. Disgusting. A9 solo unite the mind. How are players this dog shit at the game, dude? What kind of master are they? The kind of master that like is specializes in the enemies ejaculating them out. That kind of master.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the only thing they fucking do.
Lag,
Sucking dick.
stupid OBS.
Alright, go next. Terrible, terrible players, bro. Terrible. Check their win rates.
I was trying to get in
let's see
their
their win rates.
jungle.
Actually, if I queue up now, I have time to run another game. We'll run another game real quick. One more. One more, and we'll do it on Venusaur. Let's try it. Full through. It's not that hard to be good, bro. It's really not.
It would help if my fucking screen didn't fucking freeze on me.
54%, not the worst, I guess.
I just have to
Can
farm. I'm constantly trying to take their farm, but it's not happening.
54%, 56%. Why are these guys playing like they don't win though? Maybe it's the talent. Who's like everyone's 56%. Everyone's okay. They're not as good as mine, but like they should know like the fundamentals. And the fundamentals is if there's 3 people dead and you guys are all alive, you hit Zapdos. Those are the fundamentals, you know. Like another fundamental is if there's an Eldagoss trying to steal and you have 3 people and solo queue, you just finish the fucking Zapdos. Look at the enemy. They didn't hesitate because there was one of my teammates near Zap. They didn't hesitate. Why is my team hesitating, bro? So cringe, dude. Oh, that's not ranked win rate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might not be ranked right. Alright, we're gonna finish it off with a Venusaur game, boys. We need to carry these clowns. We need to carry these clowns. We gotta run the Venusaur. I kind of don't want to play bottom, but that's whatever. Let's play bottom. I have to watch from here since my parents banned YouTube. Oh no, man. Oh no. Pick a main for me. I'm done with dogs. Main Venusaur, my man. Main Venusaur. Solar Beam? No. Pedal Dance. Giga try hard carry mode. Boom. Rank 1 Venusaur is here. Carrying me would be easier? Of course it would be easier. You win, you're smart. You're a member of the stream. Your name is Green. You know to do Zapdos when it's right to do Zapdos. Number 1 Venusaur here, baby. Let's go.
I died. I fucking died, bro. They should have been on spawn. They're in the fucking bush down here. They should have been on spawn.
So people know to do that. Go Sludge Bomb, Pedal Dance, please. Wickham, if you become a member before I get Giga Drain, I will do that. You better become a member fast. I'll still win with that build though. I'll still win with that build. No dog stream, baby. I haven't seen you play mine for a while. Yeah, so now that I play attacker win, I don't get the chance to play mine. I'm on Venusaur duty, you know? If I was playing defender, I can switch around a bit, but the only attacker I really play is Venusaur. I got it because I'm a beast. Look at, I secured over a mine, dude. That's so funny. Hit me, please. I dare you. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me, you coward. Thank you. Now you don't fucking get it, you clown. Because you hit me. Yaga! Oh, he full ran. He full ran. Alright, we're about a 5-0 bot lane in solo queue, boys. 5-0 bot lane in solo queue. We got all the Dinos bot lane in solo queue, baby. Yo, Sir D coming in with a sus. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I forgot about bees. Fuck. Damn, speaking of sus, I just made a sus play. I forgot about bees. Thank you for the sus, Sir D. Thank you, thank you. Love the animation. It is a pretty goofy one. There's like two. There's the one with the shaking the butt, and then there's like the fart one. There's like a fart one.
I hope they were scoring. I was distracting
him,
him, I feel like, but...
I thought he has confusion. He doesn't even have confusion yet. Why did I fool you? Yeah.
Wow, that was enough.
Venusaur bot lane domination.
That was enough. I'm a god, bro. I'm a fucking god.
Okay, we got it. Higher level than the jungler, you know me. You know me, Demo, right? I do good work here.
I trolled them pretty good.
Okay, I got you. 2 dreads. Secure. I don't know if I can last hit it, but we'll get it for sure. Because I'm there. But maybe my team last hits it, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to last hit this motherfucker right here, bro.
Nutty.
Do you know who I am, Mr. Mime? Do you know who I am? Don't walk up to me like that. I'm rank 1. I went solar beam. Fuck, I went solar beam. I didn't mean to go solar beam. Okay, I'll secure 2 dreads. Okay, I accidentally was in the mode and got solar beam by accident. I did not mean to. I did not mean to.
Absolutely nutty.
Okay, well, you know what? We will secure it now. I didn't mean to, bro.
That was a crazy game.
She's in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. She's in Memphis, Tennessee.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you. You had a little delay.
Are you on speakerphone?
I'm on Zoom on my phone. Should I do it on the computer? It may be better if I do it on the computer.
It shouldn't matter if you're on your phone or not. But
yes, I think it's on my phone.
It's on my phone.
Do you want? I can put it on my computer.
Oh my god.
Give me just a minute. I'm going.
9 views on my new video. 61 views on my old video. I blew up on Gab. My video kind of popped off on Gab.
I think I'm gonna try to put it on the computer real quick. Let me type in the meeting ID. Let me see what's the meeting. Okay.
Alright, I can't do that. Wait till you get it together. No, they didn't hack the stream. There was an issue. Oh, there's an issue over here. So refresh.
Dude, people really just play whoever they want in solo queue. What is this? This looks awful. Our team looks annoying.
We had a bandwidth issue over here, so what we did is we reduced the Alright, so here's where we go. Look, man, I'm gonna be honest. As adults, y'all need to learn how to use technology.
For real.
And what she was basically, y'all couldn't hear her. She was basically calling in to try to help her friend. You said I'm a married woman, 34, and she got that screaming, the kid in the background, and you know, she's married.
I sniped it.
Let that rock. If she was not married, you know, I'd have had something to say about it if she wasn't married, but she's married, so you let it go. But what she was really asking about was trying to help her friend. And I said, well, have your friend call in. And she said, my friend won't call in. I'm like, well, then French toast your friend. If your friend won't call in, ladies, what do y'all think we're supposed to do? Your friend don't deserve nothing if she's not going to call in. All right, so there's the link. I'm going to do something a little bit different, ladies. The link is there. Hit the link if you want to come up. If you don't want to be on screen, you can ask not to be on screen. But the thing that, like I said, the difference between modern women are prepared. And it's funny that so many women seem to want men who are overly prepared. Y'all want these men who are top earners, who got their body right, mind right, all this other stuff. And many women today are going the opposite direction. Y'all want men that are going this way, and y'all don't even want to go to the gym.
They're killing me. Why?
Question. It's Black History.
Why are they killing me? He said it's Black History.
I'm a black man, but this is not a channel. This channel is not solely about black. This is about Western women. So you're gonna start seeing me expand this conversation. Yup, I'm gonna start expanding this conversation, and I'm gonna start interviewing non-black women live. Because if the black women don't want to call and get the help, I'm going to stop keeping the non-black women out if they want the help. You got noise going on back there, man. You got noise going on in the background.
Oh, me?
You got noise.
Me?
Somebody slamming doors.
No, nobody.
Yes,
No,
it is,
everybody's
man.
upstairs quiet. No.
She said, mm-mm.
Maybe I'm clicking too hard or something.
Do you have another window open? Close everything down other than Zoom.
Yeah, like I don't. It's like I don't have the TV on or nothing.
I just heard. Okay. Anyway. All right, so what we were saying is, your friend is 34.
Yes.
Why isn't she on the phone with you?
Oh, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Why is your friend not on the Zoom call with you?
She's at work. She's in Memphis, Tennessee. She get off actually in an hour. It's like 10:49.
Memphis is in the same time zone.
Yeah, she got off like in an hour.
That has nothing to do with
I told her about
He said that has nothing to do with what I asked.
You told her about me.
I'm weak.
I did.
But why does she watch the broadcast?
Oh, when she found out about through my husband.
That's a yes.
Yes.
She does or she doesn't?
Yeah, she likes your broadcast. She's needing help. Like she needs help.
What was that?
That's what she needs. She needs
No,
help.
I just heard something in the background. What was that?
I don't hear nothing. It's just me downstairs. You probably hear from upstairs. We do have a 12-year-old.
Oh, can y'all hear this background noise? Everybody else hears it.
She trying to act like we're crazy.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh,
I didn't know my audio was that high."
Yes, everybody's like, yeah, they can hear the background noise.
I'm sorry, y'all. Can y'all hear it now? What about now?
What I'm saying is, I don't understand how you.
She said, "Can y'all hear it
I
now?"
don't. No, they upstairs.
See how fucking ignorant.
Oh, interruptions.
This is crazy.
She said, "This is crazy." I was in my mind.
Coming through her side, she can't hear it, and that's a problem to me. That just sounds crazy as hell.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
All right. Well, your friend, she needs to call in herself because I can't help you help her.
Yeah, like she don't have YouTube, so she pretty much.
How's she watching his show?
It's free.
Yeah, she don't. That's what I told her. So she said she
How does
moved
she watch
down,
my
but
broadcast?
She just is lying.
She you through Instagram. She see like your videos that you be posting, or I guess like the short amount, maybe you like 2 minutes.
Man.
The 2 minutes. You only watched the 2 minutes though.
Question: did your friend watch my content? And you said yes.
Yes, she does.
She does not. Where is my content largely posted?
On YouTube.
And she doesn't watch that.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
And she does not watch that.
I just told her that you on YouTube.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I just told you on YouTube. I mean, no disrespect. I'm not trying to like save her.
This is insane.
This is insanity, bro.
Are you
How?
trolling?
No.
You don't understand that you're not making any sense? I guess you didn't hear that noise back there either.
No, it's no noise.
Ooh-wee.
No, it's just me down
This
here.
shit's gonna go viral.
Yeah, it's just me down here. I'm just trying to help my
She
friend.
can't
I'm
answer, but
good.
it's right. The people in the comments.
She said, "I'm good." It's never you, right? You're perfect.
What question? What question y'all want me to
I asked
answer
you
in
if
the
your friend
comments?
watched my content and you said she did.
She does.
No, she doesn't.
She does.
No, ma'am. No, she doesn't.
She told me she don't have YouTube, and I told her that's the only content that you have.
You said
Then
Instagram.
how is she watching it if she don't have YouTube?
That's just take her word by it, cause I can't save her. You know, she call every day.
Do
Oh,
y'all get this?
where
Do
is
y'all
he
get
on
this?
YouTube?
Ma'am, I need you to be quiet and focus on what I'm saying right here.
He said,
This ain't
"Man,
about
shut
that
up."
man. This is about you.
Okay.
You said your friend watches my content, but she does not have YouTube. That means she can't watch my content.
Okay.
You keep saying, yes, she does. Yes, she does. If she doesn't effing watch YouTube, she doesn't watch my content.
Okay.
Watching clips
Okay.
is not my content. You said this woman watches my content 10 plus times.
Okay. Well, she doesn't. Let me rephrase it. Yeah, how about that?
Holy shit.
She said, "Let me
Yeah.
rephrase
Why
that."
is this important? Because comprehension with women, y'all just don't. It's like y'all just listen to respond.
He left.
Okay. Well, she don't. She's a grown ass woman, so I'm sorry.
And if she doesn't watch my
she's a
content,
grown woman.
if she doesn't watch my content, why do you think she cares about what you have to say? Or what I have to say? She ain't even doing the minimum.
Yeah, she's not.
So
And
why are
she
you
talks about it.
So there's some background noise again. I heard the baby.
Cause now, I did hear that.
Okay.
They was right here.
We've already heard it. We've been hearing it the entire time.
I heard this just a minute ago, yeah. But, you may hear my son going up there or my daughter.
Your house must be so, I mean, the thing is when you're married.
Well, we're caregivers of my mom-in-law too, so y'all may hear
the
a
house
few
can be
things.
so chaotic. You guys understand something? Just like when women listen to that beep, that smoke alarm, they don't hear this shit. They live in women can tend to live in chaos so much that they become numb to it. Yeah, don't worry about that. I knew it was a troll. That's why I went ahead and turned out the screen.
Oh, I didn't know what that was.
It's always gonna be somebody trying to troll, and they're never gonna win. They don't get it.
Ooh.
Wasted your time. Now go make another fake account and try to come back in, and I'll do the same thing. So, man, the bottom line is this. You may be,
Damn.
in the right place, man,
That was tough.
don't want no help. YouTube is free.
YouTube is
My
free.
videos are posted
She just came in here
to watch
lying,
for
bro.
free. And if she can't be bothered to turn on a free app,
Right.
click a video, and be bothered to, if getting her shit together, she can't be bothered any more than a 3-minute clip, why are you spending your valuable family time trying to help this woman?
That's a good question. I've been knowing her for so long, and it's like, and she been through so much, and it's like, let her know that your past mistakes is not who you trying to be right now. I really try to give her a word of inspiration.
She's talking about
Like,
Satan.
why?
She's talking about this other, her friend is this other, this spirit that has a home in her.
That's a yes or no. That's a
No.
yes or no.
No.
Man,
This
I got
evil
that.
spirit that has a home in her that makes her like this.
No.
She don't respect your advice. She don't respect your advice. And you're wasting your time.
She is wasting her time.
Well, what else? What do you think I should do? Cause
Flush her down the toilet.
should I stop talking to her? 'Cause
Yes! Yes! Don't talk to Satan. There's a voice in women's head making them go crazy, bro. You don't talk to Satan. Don't talk to that thing. Ignore it.
Listen. This,
Yeah, take heed.
You are her emotional tampon.
That's not my husband to it.
And you got a whole husband and a kid. What's wrong with you?
Just trying to help.
Why you help your mother flipping husband?
Right. Help yourself. Help yourself.
I
No,
do.
you don't, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay. Ma'am, you only have so much time on this planet. And only so much time in this. Your friend is addicted to a drug called chaos. All you're doing is giving her money. Your husband has told you to cut her off.
I'm gonna eat all the jungle.
Has your husband told you to cut her off?
No, I'm so good.
No, he just when she called.
What has he told you this? What has he told you to do about it?
Okay, now he told me to just not answer when she calls. Sometimes it's good to talk to her.
Which means stop dealing with her. You mean to tell me your husband hasn't told you to stop dealing with her?
No, he.
She's such a liar, bro. She is such a liar.
But we don't have time for her complaining. We doing good over here, you know.
Which is another way of saying stop dealing with her. Man, please, you're making yourself sound crazy.
Yeah.
So when your husband told you we don't have time for
Damn,
her,
he already got it.
don't answer.
It's a
Why
haunted.
don't you abide by your husband's wishes?
Get him.
Yeah, but I haven't talked to her in 2 days. I told him that
Days.
2 days.
This is what I mean. Modern women are not prepared to be wives. How long have you been married?
We got married in 2020.
Yeah, I was like, the
4 years.
shadow sneak is too rough.
Yeah.
The Aegis Slash really does cook me, huh?
You got a whole husband and a whole baby. You're more worried about this book.
Yeah.
Why don't you let your husband go and get another wife? You go with your
Oh no.
No, ma'am. No. Why don't you let your husband? Is it a the newborn is a baby?
Yeah, we have a 12-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and do the right thing and let your husband divorce you and take the 12-year-old, 4-year-old, and a 2-year-old. You pay child support. He takes the
No.
kids. No, listen. This makes a lot of sense. Listen.
I missed it because I evolved.
Divorce you. Take the children, the 2, the 4, and the 12. You get every other weekend and Wednesdays. You pay child support. Then you can go move in with your friend that you've known for so long, and you can help her get herself together. Then your husband go out and find another wife who is willing to. No, listen. Listen. Don't speak until I ask you to speak, okay? Then go have another husband. Go find another wife that's going to follow his wishes. Then you have the best of both worlds. You have your friend. You can be a part-time mom, and you can dedicate as much time to your friend to help her get us up.
I brought the whole team to kill. Oh my gosh, I couldn't get out. I brought the whole team up there, bro. They were mad. Then why are you a Rolts? I told you to attack wild Pokemon. Why are you a Rolts?
You sit around thinking about it, feeling sad. You act like you ain't talked to her. You act like you've done something because you ain't talked to her in a whole 2 days. You're this much involved in this woman's life to where you're going through detox. I want y'all to understand how crazy this is. I know you heard that right there.
Yeah, that's my son.
Yeah, we've been here the entire time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're caregivers for my mom-in-law too, so yeah, they up there with her.
Nice, Crystal.
She's the one in four that's married, and is she focusing on her husband? No. She's worried about her friend.
No, I listen to my husband. I didn't talk to her after he told me that. Like, once I talked to him, I left it alone. As soon as I talked to him about it, because, I went to him about it.
So he only told you one time?
He only told me one time. That's it. Because, I guess because he heard it so much to where me and him, we talked about it, we sat down. He was like, babe, anytime she calls, just don't answer. But we don't need that. I said, okay. Left it alone. Haven't talked to her since. Like, I listen to him. I do listen to him.
You haven't heard from her since. You have left her alone, haven't talked to her since.
Yeah. And I don't feel sad.
But hold on. But here's the funny thing. You spent how long talking to me?
You said what now?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you.
But you spent how long talking to me about her?
Well, I had a question. I thought that you would give me some advice.
Yeah, you still trying to do exactly what your husband told you to leave it alone.
Yeah, so.
And here's what
no,
ma'am. It still works. Your kid comes to
Oh shit.
comes to his father and says, Daddy, can I have this popsicle?
Right.
No. Then he go behind the back and go to you. Mom, can I have a popsicle? Sure. Then that's what you do. You went behind your husband's back to ask me about it. You're just wrong.
I get it.
You're a married woman. You should be asking me shit about a single woman. I typically don't talk to married women. Because you got a man whose leadership and cooperation you're already supposed to be dealing with. But you're out of order.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
You're right.
He said, I know.
You're right. Yeah,
You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You mean bitch. He really is.
Oh, I'm not going to do that.
You're already doing it.
I'm just glad I talked to you about it because, I didn't know. Like I said, we got married in 2020, so I didn't know that I
all you got to do is listen to your husband.
behind his back.
Hold on, ma'am. Hold on. Let me finish. All you got to do is listen to your husband.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I do need to leave that. You're right. Yeah, I need to leave. I do need to leave that alone. That I asked.
You don't. You can come on here with these microphones open.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you need to turn off YouTube in the background.
Yeah, I talked to you about it.
Like, damn it. I'm sorry, but it so frustrates me when people just come over here with loud. Go ahead and unmute yourself. Hello.
Hi, Ken.
How are you?
I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm all right. How old are you?
I'm 36. I'll be 37 next month.
30. And you are from where?
New Zealand?
All right, what do you got for me? We're talking about modern women are not prepared. What do you think?
I would agree, because I'd probably fall in the category of being a modern woman.
Okay. Are you single or are you married?
Single.
Any kids?
No.
All right. So what are we talking about today? Do you have a question? You want to chime in on the topic? What?
Could you please repeat the question, because I did hear you briefly and I think it was relevant to me, but I just wanted to
I'm
make
just
sure
saying
that
that
I'm okay.
either you're preparing to be a wife or you're preparing to be single and die alone. That's pretty much it. There's no in between. And you're 30. You're 30. How old?
36.
36. So, do you want to be married?
Oh fuck! He hit me.
I do now, but it's not something that I prioritized when I was younger. So I realized that I'm in the danger zone.
Oh, you're past
Well
the
and
danger
truly.
zone. No, you're past the danger zone. You're in no man's land.
Yes, about ready to be put on the what did you say, like the second-hand rack or something like that?
You are officially on clearance.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still not willing to accept it because I do have offers, but it's from people that I'm not attracted to.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
Even though
problem,
they can
right?
provide
That's
a
your
nice
problem.
That's the problem.
Right, that's your problem, right?
When people want to buy stuff on clearance, but it's never the premium buyers now, is it? You know, people who have the money to buy on season.
Oh fuck! They got it.
That are hot enough to sell on
What the
season,
hell?
it's
They
sold.
got it.
When you're on clearance, you didn't sell on season because you said you didn't prepare, you didn't prioritize marriage younger. Okay, that's fine, cool. But my question is, we know what you didn't do. I need, before we get to the next part, I need to know why you want to be married now. That's important.
Like, I definitely don't want to grow old alone.
Okay.
It would be nice to have a companion sometimes to travel, or even just someone to come home to talk to. I would imagine that one of the priorities of being in a marriage is to support each other through.
Damn.
I guess,
Where did the ages slash go?
difficult times from a certain age in life where you may have to attend funerals for people that you care about. If you end up in hospital or something like that, then it's really important to have someone to take care of you.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't expect someone that you've only known for a short time to be that person. You really have to have invested in someone long term for them to be the kind of person who would be there for you in the important parts of life.
So
The highs and the lows.
So what I'm kind of hearing, if I'm correct, is I'm hearing that you want a companion.
Yes.
Yeesh.
Okay. Well, a companion is not necessarily a husband. That's different. You can have so my question still is the same, because nothing in what you described is you being a wife to a man. You described what you want from a marriage, which is a companion.
She wants a slave, bro.
I could give you.
Right, get a
what I
dog.
need to have
Get a dog. Move in with a roommate.
You're supposed to protect, provide. You also supposed to have a sex life and all that. You can have a companion that's not a husband.
Protection and provision and sex is also something that I want.
Yeah.
But,
Do you want children?
I'm aware of where I am in the timeline, so I'm pretty realistic about.
But do you want them? Is the question.
I have never met someone who made me feel like wanting them was something that I should do.
Okay.
That wasn't the question, bro. You see how women's like, well, nobody told me to have children, so I don't know if I want children or not. What kind of answer is that? That's how women need to be told what to do, always, constantly. You know, that's insane to me. She said, nobody made me feel like I want to have children. Like, do you want children? So you don't want children? Just say that. What is wrong with these people?
But then I changed my mind.
Satan.
And aside from that,
She's like, I don't know. If Alpha Chad
Yes.
comes and he wants to put a baby in me, I'll do it, of course. Of course.
a master's degree.
Where in the biology of the female mammal in particular, does a man's ability to provide or whatever, or instinctively arouse a woman's desire to have children.
Sorry, could you please repeat the question?
She can't even
Desire to
understand.
have children,
She can't understand.
a natural thing, or is it something that's stimulated by the male?
That's a good question. I actually don't know the answer.
Exactly. So why'd you blame men? So you saw how evil she was. She blamed men. Like, well, I don't know if I want to have children because men. What? Huh? It's like, do you want them or not? Clearly, you don't.
You were, in these terms, teenage, so you had the ability to conceivably get pregnant and carry life. All right. So the conditions you put on pregnancy and child rearing have nothing to do with the biology of it.
I understand that.
So to say that I haven't met a man that makes me want to have kids, that ain't about a man. That's about you.
That's about you.
So, and understand one of the major reasons men choose to get married, especially in the West, with the restrictive, with the way things are going, a big part of that is kids. And I'm not hearing a woman who's really a wife. I'm hearing a woman that wants a partner.
That's understandable.
Is that what you want? You want a partner? Because I said that earlier on, that modern women aren't prepared to be wives, and they're not preparing to be wives. And as such, women have a choice to make. So you're like the perfect person for me to say this to. What do you want, ma'am? Do you want a partner, a life partner, a partner? Or do you want a husband and to be a wife? Those are two distinctly different things.
Two different things.
What do you want?
Could you please clarify the difference? Because
She doesn't know. She doesn't even know. She's asking for shit she doesn't know about.
Wife is a role. Like in the United States, there's the president and then the vice president. The vice president.
How does she not know any of this? Look at her. She's smiling. She's like, oh, I get this analogy. That makes sense. I like being vice president. I like titles.
The wife's roles typically are the nurturing and rearing of the children, the transmitters of the culture, the support of her husband, the familial bonds, the community, things like that. It's the typical female role. The male's role is typically provision, protection. Now, even in today, while most people, we don't live in most places, it takes more than one income. So that doesn't.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! It sees me.
Over 35, the chances of just getting married and becoming a housewife are negligible. You're going to work, but one has a hierarchical.
It sees me.
Organizational structure. The other one is just people almost like they just come together like roommates. You split the bills, you split things halfway, you share the bed together.
No! Why is the whole team here, bro? Eat farm. Y'all should be huge. Y'all should be huge.
On the one hand, I can appreciate splitting the bills, and on the other hand, I'm not aroused by that.
Whose fault is that?
You want a man to pay the bills?
I don't think I would. I enjoy the work that I do.
Now understand something. I'm not making a value judgment anyway, but the most important thing is to be honest. Because if you need to be honest with yourself. Because, like I said, I'm not judging either way, but I can't really give my input if you're going to tell me something that just kind of sounds good. Do you want to have to, if you're with a man, do you want to have to go 50-50?
If I had children, definitely not. No, I would. But if we didn't have children, then I would. And I guess perhaps that disqualifies me from even being considered as a wife, not having children. Then
it changes
live.
The calculus, yeah.
Live.
contribute, but perhaps not in a 50-50 way. I guess it depends on what their role is, and I am used to being around generous men, and I find
Generous
that
men.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Of course you do, but men had to become generous to get women to even do what they used to do. Y'all aren't doing y'all's part anymore. So what I just heard you say is, if we had children, a thing that I'm not naturally inclined to want to do,
I'm gonna do.
that's what you kind of said. So it's not like you said, "Ooh, I want to have babies." Like, oh, well, I have some kids if I find the right guy. But if I do that, then I want to be taken care of. I want you to put yourself in the men's position. Why would a guy be excited to take that on? A woman who doesn't want to have kids, but if she does take kids, then you got to pay for everything. And she's in geriatric pregnancy already.
Yeah, I could understand why people would rather choose someone who's younger and really wants to be a mother. I think it would be more suitable for someone who hasn't prioritized education and career.
Do you think
They're so strong.
you're offering a fair deal?
Well, it depends on the deal, but from
This
what
is the deal.
Generally, you're used to rich men or generous men or whatever. Are you giving as much feminine value as he's giving masculine provision?
Look how dumb she is.
in theory.
In theory.
Well, I guess it's more than just children. I actually do like cooking, taking care of like cleaning and things like that. I like that kind of gender role. But I guess I've just never felt, or perhaps I have felt the urge at times to have a baby, but I've suppressed it. I'm a logical person, and I was also a school teacher for 10 years, so I have perhaps more experience with children than the average person. I'm very aware of the amount of investment it takes to do that job well.
Most teachers won't have families in this country. See, when I ask you, are you offering a fair deal, the answer was no. That's why you had to go in theory. You know you're not. What you would like to have versus what you're offering, what you would like to have is a man who's able to provide. That puts him in the top percentile of men. From an economic standpoint, right? All right. What are you in the top percentile of women?
No.
From a demand standpoint. Where men are what's a high demand by men.
Oh, do you mean like which number I would be on the scale? Or?
Well, what's in high demand by men?
I got you.
Women who have a mindset that's agreeable, cooperative, and she's smart. A woman that's fit internally and externally. She's dedicated, disciplined, discerning. She's feminine, which is she's accommodating. She's comforting. And she has a subtle sophistication, and she's naturally nurturing, which means she has a carefree, loving, light each side. Those last two, I'm not getting anything from you. I'm getting flatline on feminine and naturally nurturing. So automatically, I would tell you automatically, that will put any woman in a character
and it's open, bro. Fuck.
Because I'm not nurturing or feminine.
Yeah, because you're not a wife. You're not a mother. I mean, you're logical and you're talking about having children almost like a Vulcan, which is cool. But men, you're almost talking about having kids like a woman or a Vulcan, which is cool. But a lot of men don't like that. A lot of men don't like that. A lot of men want women who... Look, if you're talking about a man you said you like generous men, right? Generous men are in short supply. Women are 51% of the population. All women come with a vagina and all the standard equipment. So what are you really offering as a woman, as any woman has to say, what am I offering to the men that are rare, the kind of men that I want? You know, with you, I'm hearing that I'm a logical person, I'm a school teacher, but it's like, okay, what I'm gathering is you probably want a man that's outside of your SMV. How tall are you?
170 centimeters.
We're over here in the United States. Put that in feet.
Oh, I have to use my conversion.
How much do you weigh? I mean, what's your dress size? How about?
Actually, if you don't mind, I can go and get the details from my purse. Just a.
Well, no. Well, this is just about how much do you weigh? That's about all we need.
I think I'm a size 8,
Okay.
an American sizing.
All right. So, ma'am,
About 70 kgs.
at a 36-year-old woman who's a school teacher,
man.
right?
I'm not a school teacher anymore. I was for 10 years.
Jesus Christ.
What level?
I
Elementary?
reached highly accomplished status in Australia.
What level did you teach at though?
Oh, sorry, primary school. 6 and 7 year olds were my favorite age.
6 and 7.
Yeah.
Due respect, man. 36-year-old second grade teachers aren't in high demand. They're simply not. This is almost like you sound like you want a partner, which is fine, because you don't sound like you're really motivated to have kids. Sounds to me like
Right.
you would like to have a man who's financially fit or well off, and you would just be partners in like a travel companion. Almost what I would call like an executive wife. But here's the problem. Many women want that, and they got the feminine thing going on. You almost are coming across like a man.
She is a man.
Masculine.
GG.
Have you heard that before?
I felt that. Yes, and I guess I think you've said in a previous video that can't really be changed. It's how you're raised, and so.
Well, not at this
Am
age.
I right?
Not at this age. I mean, at 36, you're pretty much, this is it. Because even if your OBGYN says you get a medical clearance to have kids, you don't really have the desire to. The desire to have kids will come ex you, which is one of the major reasons men get married. So why would a man choose a woman like yourself? That means the only reason I would say if I would choose a woman like yourself if I want to have kids, you must have exceptional genes, meaning your people must come from like almost like you're breeding.
They can't stop me.
But, I mean,
That's
at the end of the day,
busted.
Second grade teacher. You may be an exceptional second grade teacher.
That's busted.
Second grade.
Still second grade.
Maybe above average. All right. Then what about looks?
They're children.
You have to
We
be
lost.
a freaking knockout to overcome all these other things. So, could you be with an average man? A plumber.
Are you talking about average in looks or income or both?
Income. Because we're not supposed to be the lookers. We're supposed to be the earners. An average earning New Zealand man. Whatever they do in New Zealand, they're playing in the Lord of the Rings or some shit. I don't know. Whatever they do over in New Zealand, they do that shit. They're elves and extras and Aquaman, whatever.
He's in New
We
Zealand.
do have a lot of tradesmen in this country.
Yeah, could
I
you
wonder
marry
why.
one of those guys?
Maybe because it's a job that has to
I
be
mean,
done.
I possibly could, but I don't typically find that attractive.
Well, then, here's what you
Like,
got.
there's no.
I don't care what you find attractive, man. You're a 36-year-old second grade teacher with exceptionally high standards.
She looks 40. She looks fucking
If you
40.
don't marry this man who's a provider and attractive, are you going to have enough money to last you from 65 to 85 when you retire?
At this stage, definitely not.
Let's say, how much money do you think you'll need to last for 20 years?
Oh, her sucks.
20 elder years.
Goodness me. I mean, I know you've talked about this a lot, but I
Yeah.
haven't
This
calculated
ballpark.
it.
This
I
ballpark.
would just rather be dead, to be fair.
How much? You
I would rather
dead?
be dead than be old and living on a shoestring.
Well, there you go.
Well, what do
Die.
you think?
There you
What
go.
do you think?
Oh, for 20 years. Well, you'd need at least 50,000 a year, so at least $1 million.
In this country, you need 1.9 million, so you're still $1 million off. And see, what I need you to understand is, you said I would rather be dead than living on a shoestring.
That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna die.
Unfortunately, this is the dilemma for modern women, because you guys don't know how to do relationships. And even in no man's land, you're still prioritizing foolish things like attractiveness and a man's provision ability. And you don't want to deliver anybody's children unless they are paying for you. It's insane to us as men. This is nowhere, you're not even close to offering a fair deal. And if you don't, you won't marry. And if you did marry, it doesn't sound like you'd stay. And if you did stay, it didn't sound like you would be the hell of that great to be married to. So it would be a crazy man who would do this, because you might be a resentful woman. So it's like you're choosing to go the hardest way possible, a single solitary female.
The hardest way possible. That's what's crazy. They're choosing to take the hard route instead of taking. That's what God looks at us the same way. He's like, you're really choosing the long way instead of just doing the straight and narrow path. That's crazy.
And do you have any debt from college?
Not from the master's degree. I was fortunate with that, but I do still have debt from my first degree, but nothing compared to American debt.
Okay.
Small amount.
Yeah. Well,
That
but
$8,000.
You still got debt.
When women are, when men and women are allowed to choose, men sort ourselves into science, technology, engineering, math. We choose to pick careers and paths that pay more money. Women choose to take careers that they like. But you have the kind of debt. The schooling costs the same. Engineering classes cost as much as humanities do. But you chose a career path that was capped. So now, you got a life choice to make. And what's happening is, the value of a woman drops, and the clock is starting to make decisions. We're going to be against a rock and a hard place in the next 4 years. So this is why I tell ladies like yourself to really start considering what you're willing to X off your list. Attractiveness. He just needs to be attractive enough for what?
Well, I have been thinking about it because I do listen to a lot of your videos, and I feel like a big part of a long-term relationship for a man to be satisfied is that you feel drawn to him enough that you want to have sex with him at least a few times a week, and the other things. And so if there's not enough of a draw there,
then do your duty. Then close your eyes, shut your mouth, and bend over. That's what you do. Because you don't have the kind of... Because, man, we're not supposed to be the attractive ones. That's your job. He needs to be attractive enough that you can have sex with him. If not, turn out the light. Go back in your family album. Go back and look at your family tree and show me how many movie star first leading men the women in your family married. They didn't.
I don't mean movie star level attractive, just...
I'm being facetious because it's to the point where modern women, you want everything. And then even when you tone it down, it's still...
I'm about to say, you want perfect people, but you ain't nowhere close to being perfect.
To get with a troll. But come on, man.
Right? It's like, well, we don't look like trolls. I don't know. I have my hair cut. I wear good fitting shirts. I'm fit. I'm like the size of my character.
With a woman?
Yes, that's the beauty. Women are starting to live together. Elderly women are starting to live together in Springfield because there's a show called The Golden Girls. You want to do that?
depends on a woman.
See,
It wasn't what I had in mind.
The answer is no, because women know living with other women is a freaking problem. So if you don't want to live with women, you gotta find the right man, and you don't make enough to live alone. What are y'all gonna do? You better start knocking things off your list. And I'm gonna say this from the man's standpoint. Most men don't want to be the man you settle for. Because at this point, I'm getting, well, I'll cut this, I'll cut that, I'll settle. And when you're as logical as you appear to be, you guys don't tend to be very adept at EQ.
Right.
So
it's like as logical as you appear to be, you're not really that logical.
This is a good call because it was right down the line. Maybe at 36, you got some real choices. Real choices. You said that you have men that are interested in you long term right now.
Yes, but I don't find them physically attractive for
Then
me.
buy a vibrator. Buy a vibrator. I'm not joking, man. I am not joking. Well, I don't know why. I know why women. Because you've been marketed to. Women, historically, that's not what you pick a man on. You pick a man on character, not attractiveness.
Oh no, I'm actually stuck with Serena.
Out of your mouth are innately masculine sounding. And women will tell you, well, that's not right. You should be attracted to a man. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's great in a perfect world when you have lots of time and lots of options. You're in the middle. You're in the middle, and that's just not likely. So if you're in the middle, you're gonna have to make some concessions. All right, I'm gonna bring some other folks in. You're welcome to hang out. I know a lot of that word probably easy to hear, but think about it. Hello.
Why are you up here?
Okay. All right. When I ask you, go ahead. Hello.
Can you hear me?
How old are you?
Okay, I'm 22.
All right. Are you prepared? Are you in preparation? What are we talking?
So
I couldn't get there because I didn't have a chunk. I took all of it though.
I'm very prepared now, but and like I've talked to successful men already, but it's just like I don't know like if I'm doing something wrong, but like I think
He
that
scored
like,
how?
I do have the qualities to be a wife. Hopefully,
Were you raised to be a wife?
Like yeah, my mom, like I watched her always like
Your mother
doing
raised
it.
you, your mother raised you actively to be a wife.
Like what do you mean? Like she always taught me
What
like
did your mother tell you
Oh
to
God.
do regarding a man?
she always
What did she tell you a woman's role or responsibility was with a man?
she would always tell me like you need to always listen to your dad. I always listen to your dad, like whatever he does, and like she would always do like the dishes and like the laundry and everything. And I would always tell her because like all over social media, like you
Okay,
see
stop.
that like
So mother told you to
Die.
listen to your
Please
father.
die. Oh
Yes.
Father
no.
is not a stranger. What did she tell you to do for your husband?
So she would always tell me like to just make sure I find a good husband and to pretty much just listen to him. That's pretty much baseline, but
So you weren't taught to be a.
oh really?
Okay. If I taught you how to drive a car and I said, get in an accident and put gas in it, did I teach you how to drive?
No.
No. So we're already down the path of what's wrong with the men, and this is what often happens with women. You're not a wife yet. You're already evaluating what's wrong with the men.
Mm. So what
Because
do
that's
I
what you're
do?
gonna ask. That's what you're saying. Well,
She's like,
men,
okay,
men,
yeah, I can judge men, even though I'm not a wife. What's your point?
So what do I do?
What do I
First
do?
off, you need to understand that you're not what you want to be yet. You attract what you are. You're not ready. So now you have to go get prepared to become what it is you say you want. Your mother didn't teach it to you. Well, then what are you gonna do?
Do you're just not fun.
So how do I?
Well, now that's not my answer. It's not my. It's not my. You need to go ask your mom. Your mom still married to your father?
Yes.
You need to call your mom and say, Mom, why didn't you teach me? Why didn't you? What do I need to do to be prepared to be a wife? Ask your mother.
Mhm.
And don't let her get away with these vague ass answers. Did she teach you how to cook?
Yes.
You mean she just didn't say go to the grocery store and buy some stuff?
No, she taught me how to.
Well, that's my point. She needs to teach you.
Mhm.
You need to ask her questions that you're asking me.
Mhm. The thing is, though, like, about my mom,
I don't care. It's your mama. Either you ask your mama or you go make some money and pay a coach.
Mhm. Yeah,
The world doesn't care about your problems or mine. Are you in college?
No.
Did you go to college?
Oh,
no, I didn't.
High school graduate?
Yes.
You live at home?
No, I have my apartment. I work a full-time job.
Doing what?
I'm pretty much independent. I work as a.
What do you do for a living?
So I'm pretty much a residential caretaker. It's pretty stable.
You're unskilled labor, and you're locked into lower middle class living.
Yeah.
Don't lie to yourself, young lady. You didn't go to college at 22 years old. You got a job. Are you making more than $40,000 a year?
No.
More than $30,000 a year?
Yeah.
More than $35,000 a year?
No.
Then you're fucked.
Okay. So I should go to college.
No.
Oh no. This is just.
She's like, so I gotta go to college? Are you dumb? Who said that?
You have to pay for yourself.
Right. How are you gonna pay for it is the question. You know you don't have to go to college, but you can't pay for it.
Your parents they didn't teach you to prepare for life?
They always just wanted me to be a nurse. Like they always told me.
And why didn't you do that?
Because I saw like my friend's mom who was a nurse and she was always working and always miserable.
Okay.
And I also saw.
Okay, so what? Being an adult is not fun.
Mhm.
An adult is not fun. At least there's a nurse, which nurses don't typically get married, but they at least earn enough money to take care of themselves.
Yeah.
What is you cute?
She is cute.
Being cute.
I bet she does. I bet she does. I bet boys just give her shit.
Cute and lazy is not a good mix. And you gotta be smarter than this. So don't tell me about what the men are doing. If you're not even, you need to go ask your mother. Then you need to figure out. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Even if you ask your mom, don't sound like they're doing that good of a job directing you. And even if they are doing a good job directing you, you don't do a good job in listening.
Mhm.
So hard head make a soft ass. There'll be another 22-year-old version of you next week.
Yeah. I was just confused.
She's not
Can
listening.
I just ask something?
She's not listening at all.
About the school thing, like
Look, she's like, I gotta go to college.
I was thinking
you don't have to go to college.
At the same time, I was like, I went to school and like didn't actually pursue that, like, cause I was always scared of the death.
And be a stripper.
And no.
Be an escort. You gotta do something in this world to make money. I don't care about your fears, young lady.
Yeah. Mhm.
Look,
Well,
she's
saw
still like,
somebody
I gotta go
work
to
out.
college.
Oh,
No,
well, I fear this, I fear that.
you gotta
How
do
about you
something,
fear
right?
being
You have to
homeless?
do something. You can't just do nothing.
Yeah, I do fear that.
Then do something about it.
Mhm. Yeah, I work a lot. Like,
No, man,
at
you're
the,
working a lot with no competency. You're capped. Let's say you're an extremely hard worker and you're really good at what you do. There is an upper limit on how much you work. You can't work that long, ma'am. The female body is not designed to bear those kind of burdens. You got to grow up. You need a profession. You need to start listening to people who know more than you, because your best decision has got you doing this. Your mother told you to be a nurse? Then honestly, being a nurse would have been better than this. At least would have been earning enough money to provide a middle class and upper middle class life. Nurses make anywhere from around $60,000 to $80,000. This don't pay shit. And cute will be over in 2 years, 3 years, or 22, whenever you're 25, that shit's over.
just
How you know you
this is definitely a wake up call. So.
because it doesn't exist for women unless somebody tell them. They're so dumb.
Mhm.
And you got to be 25 doing the same thing. They would call a man a loser.
Yeah.
Women don't get called losers, because you guys can choose. But if you want to be, I don't. Yeah, that whole wife thing. Yeah, you need to sit down and talk to your family. You got a mother and father. That's who you should be talking to. But you need to also listen to some folks. I'm some strange guy on YouTube.
Yeah, I do ask like my coworkers. Most
Oh
of
my
them.
gosh.
They
And
don't
then
you.
women constantly making excuses for what? Oh, I do ask my coworkers, and it ain't working. You're here. What's wrong with you?
See, that's what I mean.
Right,
Women
you
are allowed
don't
to
listen.
Get out here and I don't know.
Right, well, I didn't know. That's what y'all sound like. He said strip. Oh, me. I support the women at the strip clubs.
Jacked up as it may sound. Men don't get to do these kind of things though. For men, there is a hard.
I was like, I don't even get the option to strip. I don't even get the option.
Men will know that, and we all know that as men. We do. Oh, that was the wrong person. That was a hardcore. Yeah. Oh, you got caught again. That was a hardcore. There's a hardcore ceiling for most dudes. So, let me say something also to you young women out there. If you have a mother